Everybody, welcome back to another video from Breezy Organization. I'm on here today to show you the brand new July set. So we've got 6 things to get through and a long planning session here in just a little bit. So I am going to go ahead and go through these kind of quickly. If you're new here to the channel, we talk about all things digital planning and productivity. I personally use an iPad Pro 13-inch with an Apple Pro pencil, but this will work across many different devices. And if you would like to try before you buy, we do encourage that. You can go to breezyorganization.com and download a free notes planner and stickers to see if this will work on your application, the device you're wanting to use, and see if this is something that you feel like you could benefit from. We would love to have you join our little community here on the internet. So let's get right into our July stickers. Here is July 2024 stickers. Y'all, the color palette is so good on this set. It's completely different than anything we've ever done before, and I really like the way that this one turned out. So we've got lots of goodies. Now we do have a few like USA things in here, but I will say that normally we do a roughly 21 stickers in our packs, and so this one has more packs. I made sure everything that was USA focused to be additional to the pack. So didn't want you guys to feel like you guys got ripped off if you're not from here, but I definitely want to put a few things in without having to do a whole extra pack. So we've got this cute little hat here. We've got these flags, this really cute floaty that holds your drink. We've got these, they look like Cokes in a bottle. So cute. I love that. Hot dog. It's the time to be outside and grilling, so we're going to be using those food icons quite a bit. And then this adorable swimsuit I absolutely love. July vibes. This is all one sticker, but of course you can manipulate that in good notes. The cutest little cowgirl boots, and we've got another floaty here. This is a fantastic border. I love this. This would be great across the top like next to your July month. And then we've got a couple of floral arrangements. We know we've got several people in the group that love flowers. We've got ice cream, another thing of like American flags. That's all one sticker. It's really pretty. We've got these little tennis balls, and then we've got an ice cream cart that turned out so cute. A suitcase with a little purse on top of it, a picnic table, a little play car, toy car here, hello summer, and then we've got a wreath, a pie, and this really cute car with the surfboards, one of those little juice things like for kids. I love that. And then our cool little vintage golf set down here at the bottom. So lots of outdoor activities in this one, and just all the things that represent summer in this pack. And you got the hex codes up at the top as usual. And then we've got our widget shape stickers. They turned out beautiful. Some of them's just using a few decorative like stars or geometric shapes in the background. Others have images in the back. This one just has a little flag that you could put whatever you want in it. This one says hello summer. I love that. The cute little flip-flops, and then down here at the bottom, hello summer in July with our original shape widget. So you get 4 of each widget background design. These are designed specifically for our widget inserts, which I find that I use on the weeks and dailies the most. And then next we have our July 2024 sidekicks. This, I'm telling you, this color palette is just, I love the color palette on this one. We've got all of your stickers that we would use over and over again. So we've got our tall envelopes. We've got 6 labels along with lots of photo frames. We've got our productivity, mood, energy, and stress tracker. We've got these, which are perfect for bills if you're going to parties, dinner night out with friends, or maybe a budget night. 1, 2, 3 for focus. We've got errands, store, work, and house. All of your weather icons, your doctor, your medications, your groceries, and then down here at the bottom, we have a habit tracker with 3 spots, 2 washies, and adorable beach ball numbers. Those turned out so good. All of these match the color of the kit, so you can use these across all of your layouts. Up next, we have our 3 things that are not sold within a Good Notes document. So what we have here are our July 24 backgrounds. So you get 2 that are in black and white, and the rest are in color. So on this one, we have a star background. These are really faint. You blow them up big like this and you can see the stars, but they are made to go behind writing and images, so we don't want them overpowering, but yet they give just a little tweak. And you'll see I use this at the end of my month spread that I do here at the end of this video, and I love the way that that turned out. So you get that in white and black, and then you get this really cool oval pattern. So this is in the color of the kit, so that's going to look really great behind any of your layouts. And then you have arrows that are in color of the kit, And then you have leaves. They also match the kit, so really pretty for the background. And then you get triangles in black and white in this kit. So really, really cute options for you to use to kind of fill in some of that white space in the background. And then we have some color blocks. So these are for our dailies. I absolutely love these. The group loves these, and it's been said over and over again that this is one of the easiest ways that you can plan. And it is so true because all you have to do is fill in the boxes. We do have a new layout this month I'm super excited about. I love squares. So this time we decided to do a really big square up here in the middle. All you have to do is fill these in. You can fill these in with widget inserts, stickers, but just one thing has to go in each block. So it's definitely not overwhelming. It's really easy to do. You don't have to worry about placement, and they just turned out so cute. So we've got lots of different colors, and then this also comes with strips. So these are more for the weekly layouts, but you could use these on dailies or wherever you need them. So this is more for, say you got all of your days over here, Sunday through Saturday. This allows you to use widgets also in here, or checklists or whatever you need on here. And on Instagram and on Facebook, we've got tons of ideas of how you can use these. So this is one pack that comes with all the color blocks and then the weekly strips. And then we have one more pack that's the colored weekly. So we kind of got a daily pack and then we've got a weekly pack. And our weekly pack turned out so good. So we have some of our standards. These go on each side. You can decorate down the middle. This one is one that you can cut in half. You can have it going halfway off the page here. Lots of stuff you can do with this one. You can just have it going down the center. You can turn it the other way. And then we've got our arches. Love these arches. It looks so summery to me. I love that arches. That's one of my favorites from this pack. And then we have this one. We haven't done this one in a little bit. This one works really good for landscape, but you can also make it really big for portrait. This is one of my favorites. It's just got strips going across, and then you can do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we've got this one, which can go either way, this way or this way. And again, all of these will work in landscape. You just make it work for however you need to make it work. You can also crop these out individually. There's lots of ways that you can use them. And of course, we've got a morning, afternoon, and evening for you guys to be able to use in the daily page as well. And then we have a brand new weekly, colored weekly that we came out with, and I love this one. So it definitely fits landscape perfectly as is. For portrait, I would click on it and hit crop, and then I would kind of make the cuts kind of the center part, and then I would hit done, and then you can stretch this out on your page, and if you need to crop it a couple of times you can, but this is kind of what that will look like. And I love the looks of it not being even. You can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, have an extra, or you could use the big ones and then use the smaller ones for something different. Lots of ways that you can use this, but I just love the looks of it, and it's really easy. Just fill in those spaces and you're done. So this one would be great for daily or weekly, but it is set up in the weekly pack. And then I have already added all of my new July stickers over here. These are my favorites from previous years. And then if I slide over, I've got all of my widget shapes in the background with my sidekicks. I just add a page behind each main month. And then if I go to inserts, I've got July down here, and I've put all of my colored weekly inserts and all of my colored dailies with my strips down here at the bottom. So super easy to see what the layouts are and to pick one for each week or each day. So that is a look at 6 new releases for our July 2024. Now let's get planning that monthly layout. Okay, so starting off for the month of July, I don't have a whole lot written down for the month yet. So I'm just going to tackle what font I will be using for the month of July. I ended up using, I believe, apricots for the junior camp. And then for all of my little events throughout the month, I am using Good Feeling for that bottom font, and the top is called Trailer. So here I'm just going to get a couple of those done and erase my handwriting, and then we will get started on decorating the rest of the month. This is a simple copy and paste and then just type in what you need. Now I added over July vibes. I hit the image tool, hit the crop button in freehand, and took out vibes. Next, I lassoed a white space on my canvas and copied it to cover up the previous July. There was still a little bit showing, so I took the pen tool with a white ink and just colored in the part that was hanging down from the letters before, so you cannot see them, and then I'll move July up to the top. Next, I wanted to add in hello beside it, so I just used the Good Feeling Sands, I believe, again, and typed in hello. I'll change that color a little bit later. And then here I'm just adding in some stickers. So I've added in the banners, the little picnic table, and hello summer, and I've decided I'm going to do some photo frames. So I'm going to drag over a wide photo frame and two smaller ones, and then I will be searching for my photos, and I'll show you how I crop and layer those in just a second. Oh, I did go ahead and decide to add in a white background again over that last whole week because there wasn't any dates on that last week. So here I'm just moving everything up. So I use the same technique of lassoing white space and pasting it. I needed the picnic table to be a little bit bigger and the proportions just didn't seem quite right to me. So I cut the photo in half and in half again, and that way I could make the top of it a little bit closer to the picnic table. I didn't notice this until I actually used it, and I just wanted it to be a little bit closer for this layout. So it was very easy just putting the picture on twice and then cropping it down. Here I'm adding in a star background. So this is one of our backgrounds for July, and I love the stars since this is our 4th of July for here in the US. So I added that in the background and then made sure I moved that white background that we added a few minutes ago to the back. I've cropped this image and then I'm going to let go of this and hit the photo and move it to the front and hit the other photo frame and move it to the front. Sometimes you just have to figure out what's the best way to move stuff to the back or to move stuff to the front. And then here I cropped down the edges just a little bit on these smaller photo frames, and I added in the labels that I liked for each photo. And again, moving stuff to the front sometimes is easier than moving stuff to the back. So now all three of my photos have labels. Now I'm going to go through and color all of my text for the spread. And then there's things that I do every single week. We have a staff meeting every week, and I also have my products that I get out every week. And so after I get all of those colored, I'm going to add in all of those things on every week. And I like to put those on, well, the staff meeting has to go on Tuesday because that's what day it is. But my work release, I just need it on the week somewhere. And so it can actually float. You'll see me move this around a few times because it doesn't have to be on a specific day. I just like to track what I release for each week. Next, I'm going to add in just a few fun stickers, and on this layout, I kind of had fun with it. I did a little bit different than what I normally do, although it doesn't look like I'm showing you that yet. Um, I'll show you how I use the stickers here in just a minute. I'm adding in a swim day because my kids are wanting to go to a friend's house to their pool. They've got a really nice pool and hopefully get some swimming done this summer. And then I'm using the brand new tape feature, which I love. I just grabbed a color from the kit and then just designated the whole week for junior camp. And I love being able to use that. So you could basically have washi for absolutely any color that you need. I absolutely love that. So here's what I decided to do with the stickers this time. I clicked on the sticker using the image tool and then hit crop, and I'm cropping half the sticker off so it matches up with the line. So it goes to the edge. It kind of interacts with the edge and it kind of disappears. I love the looks of this, and sometimes I like doing it on smaller scale too. I do this really big a lot, but sometimes it looks really cute on smaller scale. That's a look at my July. I hope you really enjoyed this week's releases. Thank you so much for joining on here again today. I appreciate everybody that joins in every single week to watch these videos. You'll find all these products linked down in the description down below. They're also available on Etsy. And if you guys have any suggestions that you would like to see us come out with, please leave those in the comments down below. And I cannot wait to see what you guys do with these products. I love our Breezy family page and our Instagram page. You can tag us and tons of inspiration on how we use our products. So if you're not following us on Instagram, subscribed on YouTube, or a part of our Breezy family page on Facebook, definitely do that. You're going to see lots of ideas of how tons of customers use our Breezy products. Thank you so much for joining us here again today, and until next time, happy planning.